On September 30th, at approximately 7:45 p.m., the Springfield Police Department responded to an active shooter call at the Sangamon County Juvenile Detention Facility. Staff reported that 17-year-old Cameron Darden was armed and holding another resident hostage. Due to state regulations, the detention center guards were strictly prohibited from carrying firearms, leaving them unable to intervene.
Where did you last see him at?
He's body control room. He has a gun. He was holding.
Did he shoot anyone?
I think he did. Yes.
You think he did?
Please.
Who's he holding hostage?
One of the other residents, a female, and he just shot through the window at me.
Okay, so he's holding a female resident hostage.
He's got a female resident hostage. He just blew a window right next to me when I was trying to get into another room with another resident. We need as many units as you got.
Okay.
Upon arrival, officers located the armed suspect and the hostage at the facility's entrance. As Darden opened the front door to exit, an officer fired multiple rounds, causing the suspect's firearm to be flung backward. Despite being struck, Darden crawled in an attempt to retrieve his weapon, prompting the officer to fire another shot before the suspect finally raised his hands.
Get up. Do not move. Up. Come. Right here.
Both Darden and the hostage were transported to HSHS St. John Hospital for treatment. Darden succumbed to multiple gunshot wounds and was pronounced dead at 9:41 p.m. A 9mm handgun was recovered at the scene, and the hostage was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Following the incident, all remaining juveniles were transferred to other facilities. On December 16, 2023, Phoenix police officers responded to emergency calls regarding a violent altercation near 44th Street and McDowell Road. A caller reported that her boyfriend had been stabbed with a metal stick. Upon arrival, officers located the suspect near 49th Street, weaving through oncoming traffic while holding an object in his hand.
Don't use the arms down. Get your fucking hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Get your fucking hands up! Hands up!
Put a real round in my ass!
Hands up!
Put a real round in my ass!
Put a real round in my ass! Get your hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Put a real gun in my fucking ass!
Hands up! Hands up!
Officers attempted to de-escalate the situation by issuing multiple verbal commands, but the suspect ignored them and continued walking away while shouting back. One officer deployed a pepper ball launcher in an attempt to stop him, yet the man persisted, heading east toward a populated strip mall parking lot. The distance between the armed suspect and the officers closed as the confrontation reached a critical point.
Put a real round in my ass! Hands up! Put a real round in my ass!
Get out of the way, black shirt! Get out of the way!
Put a real round in my ass!
An officer with 6 years of service discharged his weapon, striking the suspect. Medical aid was rendered on the scene before the Phoenix Fire Department transported him to a hospital where he was pronounced deceased. The object in his possession was later identified as a cylindrical metal object. The victim from the original stabbing call was treated for serious but non-life-threatening injuries.
Police department.
Yes, can I get an officer to 10120 Johnston Road, food line?
Hold on one moment. Food line on Johnston Road?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what's your name? What's going on?
I got the same guy who keep coming in here shoplifting. Saying he's African American, he's 6'5", he's probably about 220, 230. Right now he's in the produce department making his round.
Okay.
The same guy your officer keep coming for.
Is he currently concealing items now?
Yes, he's right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
If I get somebody, please hurry up.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right.
On May 14th, 2024, at 3:10 p.m., the Pineville Police Department received a shoplifting report from a Food Lion on Johnston Road. Sergeant Adam Roberts, who was working off-duty nearby but in full uniform, responded to the call. He located the suspect, 46-year-old Dennis Bodden, walking away from the store with a bag of stolen groceries. Bodden was well known to local law enforcement as a chronic offender with a history of violence toward police and the public. At the time of the encounter, he also had 2 outstanding felony warrants for breaking and entering.
He's already tried to push off on me, so get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Good try.
Get on the ground. Where's somebody at? We're walking on Johnson right now. Get on the ground. Do not walk into traffic. You almost just died, dude. Do not walk in that traffic. Okay?
Keep the visual coming.
He's walking into traffic now. Get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground. Arr! Don't you move! Taser deployed, taser deployed. He took a big... Get on the ground!
Sergeant Roberts attempted to stop the suspect in the parking lot, but Bodden ignored verbal commands and walked away across the street. The sergeant deployed his taser, but the less lethal device was ineffective. Backup arrived in the form of Officer Down, and the situation turned physical when Bodden charged at him. During the struggle, Bodden managed to rip the cord and radio from Officer Down's uniform. Sergeant Roberts drew his firearm as the fight intensified. Instead of retreating, Bodden stepped toward the sergeant and appeared to reach for the weapon. Amidst the chaos, Officer Down screamed for his partner to act just moments before shots were fired.
Get him, Brady! Get him! Get him! Back up! Get him! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Get down! Shots fired, 15. Get down! Shots fired. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! We can't hear you!
Medic, Charlotte.
He's fighting! Taser! Taser! Get him! Get him!
Sergeant Roberts fired 3 rounds, striking Bodden. The suspect walked a short distance before collapsing. Officers immediately secured him and attempted to render aid by cutting off his raincoat to treat the wounds, but Bodden did not survive. Following an investigation, the Mecklenburg County District Attorney's Office deemed the shooting a justified use of force. Authorities noted that video evidence appeared to confirm Bodden was reaching for the sergeant's gun during the altercation. No criminal charges were filed, and the officer involved has returned to full duty.
Drop. Get on the ground. Taser applied. He's OC.
I'm at the Atrium Bar and Lounge in Fort Collins.
Okay, do you know the address or what street it's off of?
No, ma'am. Sadly, I do not.
Okay.
Address, street.
Are you on Laurel Street? Like Laurel and College?
I'm on, let's see, Dalzell Alley.
Okay, yeah, I see that here. What's the phone number you're calling from? That's right here. Tell me exactly what happened.
So I have a man, I would say 30s, about 5 foot tall, maybe 6 inches, black hair, long hair, threatening anybody that is Mexican. He has a hatchet and pepper spray or something. He just assaulted one of our friends outside this bar.
Okay, is your friend injured at all?
Nope, they are totally fine. They have re-entered the building.
Okay, how did they attack them? What did he do?
He came up to them yelling, "Is anyone Mexican here?" and then sprayed them.
Okay, with the pepper spray?
Yes,
Okay.
and they have a hatchet as well.
Okay, give me the description of that male one more time. Is he white, black, or Hispanic?
Hispanic. Hispanic is my guess. 5'6", long, dark hair, no facial hair from what I could tell.
Okay.
Medium height.
Okay. And what's he wearing?
Black shirt, short sleeves, long pants.
Okay. And where is he now? Can you see him?
He is on the other side. I'm not familiar with my cardinal directions here, but he's by the parking lot, I would call it.
Is it like in the alley?
Yes, I do see your sirens approaching. He's by some motorcycles.
Okay, is that him yelling in the background?
Yes, he's claiming to be a police officer.
On November 16th, 2023, at approximately 9:34 p.m., Fort Collins police received emergency calls regarding a disturbance in the 100 block of West Laurel Street. Callers reported a male subject, later identified as 28-year-old William Hayes, yelling racial slurs and attacking individuals in an alley. Dispatch advised responding units that the suspect was armed with a hatchet and had allegedly deployed pepper spray against a victim.
Drop the axe. Do it now.
I'm gonna
430, I have one at
say.
gunpoint. He's not dropping the
I'm
axe.
gonna say.
Drop the axe.
I'm gonna say.
Drop the axe. Do it now.
I don't have.
Drop the axe. Do it now. You're under arrest.
No, I don't.
Get on the ground.
No, I don't.
Get on the ground. Do it now.
I don't have to.
Get on the ground. Do it now. You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground. Drop. Get on the ground. Taser applied. He's OC.
The first officer arrived on the scene and located Hayes in the alleyway. The suspect was observed holding a large canister of OC spray and a hatchet. The officer maintained distance and issued multiple verbal commands for Hayes to drop his weapons, but the suspect refused to comply. The situation intensified as Hayes began advancing rapidly toward the officer. The officer deployed his taser in an attempt to subdue the suspect, but the device was ineffective. Hayes continued to charge, deploying the chemical agent while closing the distance with the hatchet. Facing an immediate threat of serious bodily injury or death, the officer discharged his service weapon.
Stay like. Do not move. Down. Arms out like a Y. Stay down on the ground. Put your arms like a Y, man. You gotta listen, or we can't help you. Stay down like that, okay? Don't move. Stop. Do not move. Stop. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Lay down. Stay on the ground, man. We can't help you if you don't stay on the ground. Lay down on your stomach. You gotta lay down, man. We can't help you until you lay down. Okay, stay like that. Don't move. Stay on. Okay. Stay down. Step yourself on.
Hayes was struck by gunfire and fell to the ground. Additional officers arrived immediately to secure the scene and render life-saving medical aid. The suspect was transported by ambulance to a local hospital where he was later pronounced deceased. The Fort Collins Police Department confirmed that no bystanders or officers were injured during the incident. On December 27, 2022, at approximately 1 p.m., Thornton police officers were dispatched to the Wells Fargo Bank located on Colorado Boulevard. Initial reports confirmed an armed robbery in progress. A male and female suspect had reportedly displayed firearms upon entering the bank. As officers established a perimeter, a unit observed a vehicle exiting the scene at a high rate of speed. Responding units immediately initiated a pursuit to intercept the fleeing subjects.
Hey! Hey! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! 111, shots fired! Shots fired! 111, shots fired! Shots fired! He's got a shotgun! Get down! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Get on the ground! 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 Get your hands out! Get your hands out! I don't see another person in the car!
Don't fucking move! Hands out in front of you now! Moving in the front, moving in the front.
I think that's the airbag.
No, he's moving, he's moving. You in the car! Put your hands up!
Put your hands up! You in the car! Police are under arrest!
Stage medical in the area.
Watch him!
The fleeing vehicle led officers on a dangerous chase to the intersection of 88th Avenue and Highway 2 in Commerce City. Here, the suspect drove against traffic, colliding with a civilian vehicle and causing minor injuries to the other driver. Immediately following the crash, the male suspect exited the disabled stolen vehicle. Instead of surrendering, the subject continued his aggressive behavior, attempting to carjack another vehicle nearby to facilitate his escape. Facing an immediate threat to public safety, officers on the scene were forced to discharge their weapons. Chaos ensued as commands were repeatedly issued for the subjects to get on the ground.
Put your hands out! Moving in the front! You in the car! Put your hands up! You in the car! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! He's reaching for something. Put your hands up! You in the car! Police are under arrest!
Both suspects sustained injuries during the incident and were secured by law enforcement before being transported for medical treatment. 2 firearms were recovered from the scene. The driver, identified as Angel Matthew Gallegos, faces serious charges including second-degree kidnapping, first-degree assault, aggravated robbery, and vehicular eluding. The female suspect, April Destiny Martinez, remains under medical care and faces federal charges for her involvement in the robbery.
Fire! Watch fire!
On May 11th, 2023, at 4:06 p.m., Fairfax County officers received an alert regarding a stolen U-Haul truck. An officer located the vehicle at a gas station on Richmond Highway in Alexandria. The driver, identified as 38-year-old Brandon LeMaine, was seen exiting the vehicle. The responding officer approached LeMaine to conduct a standard investigation regarding the stolen property. The interaction began calmly, but the situation was about to escalate rapidly.
You're under arrest, you're just being detained, okay?
What's reported stolen?
2-ton Bravo, hold the channel, send me a unit to Sicko up here by North Walmart.
What's the...
Sure, you're good. Get out my gun. Sicko 1, Sicko 1, Sicko 1, go to my gun!
What's reported?
Sir, get off my gun.
Upon being informed he was being detained, LeMaine immediately attacked the officer. A violent struggle ensued as the suspect grabbed the officer's holstered firearm, attempting to disarm him. LeMaine then overpowered the officer, forcing him into the patrol cruiser's cabin. With the officer trapped inside, the suspect shifted the vehicle into reverse, accelerating rapidly across the parking lot. The cruiser struck 2 civilian vehicles before crashing into a nearby business. During the abduction, the trapped officer radioed for emergency assistance, stating the suspect had control of his firearm. Backup units arrived to find the assault continuing inside the crashed vehicle.
go for my gun! He's going for my gun!
Please just get back.
Get off my gun!
Where is it? Just crashed into the Walmart. In the car. In the car. What car? The SUV. In the SUV. Get down on the ground. Get down on the fucking ground. He's on top of me. Walk crossfire. Walk crossfire. You good, Ryan? Come here, brother. Here, brother. Let's go. Let's go.
Responding officers, perceiving an imminent lethal threat to their colleague, discharged their service weapons. Brandon Lemaine was struck and pronounced deceased at the scene. The abducted officer was rescued and treated at a nearby hospital for injuries before being released. The involved personnel, Master Police Officer Kenyatta Momon and Officer First Class Christopher Grubb, have been placed on restricted duty pending a full investigation.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Hey, get on the fucking ground!
On the morning of February 27th, 24-year-old Marcelo Alfredo Suarez stole a Chevrolet Tahoe left running at a gas station on the Southwest Freeway. After receiving reports of the stolen vehicle, a K-9 unit located the SUV and attempted a traffic stop. Suarez refused to yield, leading officers on a high-speed chase through northeast Houston.
Boost! Down! Shots fired, suspect down. Shots fired, drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Hey, get on the fucking ground! Shots fired, hold the air, suspect's down, suspect is down. You good? You good?
I received the 840 with shots fired.
Slow it down. Breathe, guys, breathe. Everybody good? Yeah, I'm good. Are you good? Get back! Okay. All right, look, right, hey, hold on, right
Good.
first. Me and K9, okay?
Yeah, clear.
I'm listening. Give me some information. I got EMS rolling.
The vehicle pursuit ended on Tidwell Road when Suarez abandoned the SUV and fled on foot. As officers and K9 Nate closed in, Suarez produced a firearm and discharged it toward them. Facing an immediate lethal threat, 3 officers returned fire, striking the suspect.
He's down! He's down! He's down! I'm right here with you. All right, we're good. All right, everybody calm down. Down. Everybody calm down. Hold on. All right, he's down. Hold on. Get back! Get back! Everybody check yourself. Okay. Hey, everybody good? Everybody good? I'm good. All right, move on. Hold on. Rifle first. Me and K9, okay?
I'm listening. Give me some information. I got EMS over here.
Drop the gun. Let's just move up on himself. Over here. I'm out.
Give me some information. I got EMS over here.
Suarez was transported to the hospital in critical condition and charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault against a peace officer. One officer sustained a minor injury, while the other officers and K-9 Nate were unharmed. On March 6th, doctors at Ben Taub General Hospital pronounced Suarez deceased.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
Hi, I'm at is screaming hysterically, her and her boyfriend.
Okay. And it's male and female screaming at each other. Can you hear if they're making any verbal threats to harm each other?
I think it sounded like she was screaming, "Help me!" just now. I know my boyfriend was like, "I think we're gonna have to call the cops." He said that he had heard her say at some point, "Don't hurt me."
On June 20th, 2025, at approximately 4:51 in the morning, Seattle Police Department officers were dispatched to the 3200 block of East Madison Street. The call originated from a report regarding a domestic violence incident. Upon arrival, officers moved quickly toward the apartment complex to locate the individuals involved, aware that such situations are often unpredictable and dangerous.
Seattle Police Department, sir, inside of this unit. We should come out with your hands up.
Oh my God, what happened? Oh my God, what happened?
Hey! Hey!
Shots fired. What happened?
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh my God.
You're gonna get her out. Yeah? Ma'am, I need you to get up. I need you to get up now. I need you to get up. Okay, get behind the door.
Suspect is shooting.
Ma'am, I need you to get up.
He's back here. He's back here.
I got it.
Oh my God.
We're right here in the front unit. He's shooting out of this window and this door. He's shooting out of this window and this door. He keeps moving back and forth.
The door that they're on?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's loading.
He's loading.
He is loading. He is reloading. We need additional units now. All right, hey, I'm gonna shift her.
Drop the gun, sir!
Drop the
Seattle
gun!
Police
Seattle
Department!
Police!
Come on, get hands up!
As officers approached the unit, they encountered a chaotic scene at the doorway. A female victim was found on the ground in distress, while a 53-year-old male suspect stood nearby. The officers attempted to intervene verbally, but the situation deteriorated rapidly. The suspect retreated into the interior of the apartment and began firing multiple rounds at the officers. An officer returned fire with his department-issued firearm to suppress the threat. During the exchange, it was discovered that the female victim had suffered a gunshot wound. Despite the active gunfire, officers managed to pull the victim to safety and extract her from the immediate danger zone. The suspect remained barricaded inside the residence. Responding officers retreated to cover behind nearby structures and vehicles, establishing a security perimeter to contain the threat. The Seattle Fire Department arrived to provide emergency medical treatment to the wounded woman before transporting her to Harborview Medical Center in serious condition. The SWAT team and the hostage negotiation team were deployed to the scene to assume tactical command and attempt to communicate with the suspect.
Suspect is a former Army Ranger, again, white male, possibly Hispanic, bald, 5'10".
Dave, also watch this window.
Let's move. Let's move.
Yeah, go ahead and back up all the way back.
Yeah, how about you guys keep right here? We'll keep here.
Can you see through the door?
I can see part of the door only.
We need an EMT for the female.
Stairwell.
What's up?
I can see the stairwell.
Yeah.
I can't see to the right.
Okay.
Hey, Emery,
Yeah.
can you hold the window while I drag her out?
Yeah, right there, right there, right there.
Let's go around this building. Hey, we're gonna come to you.
Okay, we just won't have eyes on that window, so just careful of that. Make sure you're holding on that.
Okay.
Right here. Courtyard.
He's inside of his unit,
dude.
Just get in the courtyard.
Okay, Emery, can you hold while I go drag her?
Hey, where's it?
Ready?
Yep.
I don't know.
Brewer.
Hey, is this part of the unit right there?
Yep. 1 Charlie 11, fire is staging. Do you want them to move to the scene or move to a secondary location?
Ultimately, the SWAT team executed an entry into the residence to resolve the standoff. Upon entering, they discovered the suspect with no signs of life. The Seattle Fire Department pronounced him deceased at the scene. The King County Medical Examiner's Office took custody of the body to determine the official cause and manner of death. The investigation into the incident is ongoing. On November 11th, at approximately 11:24 a.m., law enforcement officers in Houston, Texas, attempted to conduct a traffic stop near the intersection of Holcomb Boulevard and Cambridge Street. The subject of this stop was 42-year-old Elliot Lewis, a suspect wanted in connection with a previous shooting. Instead of complying with the deputies from Harris County Precinct 4, Lewis refused to yield, initiating a pursuit that spanned several miles. As the situation escalated, officers from the Houston Police Department SWAT team joined the effort to intercept the suspect.
Come right at us, come right at us, right here, right here, right here, right here. Hands, hands, hands! Cease fire! Cease fire! Back up, back up, back up! God damn it, dude! We're standing right fucking here! Wait, hold on, wait, Dex, hold on. Wait. Let him have it, let him have it, let him have it. I had one skip up in my wrist. Hey, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I got one in the wrist. Hey, can you tell my body camera's on, bro? I don't know if I accidentally shut it off or what. It's hot. Check yourself. You good? Yeah, it's hot. I just need to check my wrist.
The pursuit eventually led into the parking lot of a Goodwill store. Recognizing the danger posed to the public, SWAT officers Dexter and Gonzalez executed a tactical maneuver to box in Lewis's vehicle, effectively ending the chase. Immediately after his vehicle was immobilized, Lewis exited the car armed with a weapon. He pointed the firearm directly at the officers and discharged it. Facing an imminent threat to their lives and the safety of the public, officers Dexter and Gonzalez, along with Precinct 4 deputies, returned fire. The suspect was struck multiple times during the exchange. Following the ceasefire, officers utilized an armored vehicle to safely approach the suspect's position, issuing commands to ensure the threat was neutralized before moving in to secure the weapon.
Around the Goodwill parking lot.
Right in. I want you in the Goodwill parking lot. You got units trying to box them in.
Yeah, they just gave me a ride to my car.
Can we box you in? That's cool.
right here. You're good. Hold what you got. Hold what you got.
Once the scene was secured, SWAT officers immediately rendered medical aid to Lewis. However, he was pronounced deceased at the scene by paramedics. During the exchange of gunfire, a bullet fragment struck an innocent bystander in the ankle. This individual received medical treatment for the injury. The Houston Police Department released this footage as part of a critical incident briefing. The actions of all officers involved are subject to a comprehensive investigation to determine compliance with departmental policy and state law regarding the use of lethal force.
No, get out of the vehicle. Stop!
At approximately 7:15 p.m. on Saturday, August 28, 21 on, the Houston Police Department recorded this incident via officer body-worn camera. Officer K. Cummins, a member of the gang division who has served with the department since January 2016, was conducting patrol duties near the 7500 block of North Main. Officer Cummins initiated a traffic stop on a black Mercedes-Benz traveling northbound for a traffic violation. The driver was identified as 38-year-old Mario Watts. Although Watts initially brought his vehicle to a halt, the situation quickly became irregular when he refused to exit the vehicle for questioning.
Just out of the vehicle.
No, there's no reason to get out though.
You were
Not a reason to get out.
well. Actually, when an officer actually orders you out of the vehicle, you have
no reason
you do have to step out.
No, I don't.
Actually, you do.
What's the problem? There's no reason to get out the car.
But I'm asking you to, so therefore you have to. Pennsylvania versus Mims allows me to order you out.
Call the sergeant.
No, get out of the vehicle.
Stop! Okay. You broke my leg, sir.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Officer Cummins positioned himself next to the open driver's side door of the vehicle. He issued repeated verbal commands instructing Watts to step out of the car, which the suspect ignored. As the non-compliance continued, Officer Cummins attempted to physically remove the suspect from the driver's seat. At this critical moment, Watts started the vehicle and attempted to drive away to evade arrest. This action resulted in Officer Cummins being dragged approximately 50 feet along the roadway, sustaining numerous injuries. In response to the immediate threat, Officer Cummins discharged his service weapon multiple times, striking Watts in the right leg and right arm. Both Officer Cummins and Watts then fell from the moving vehicle onto the pavement, incapacitated. Responding officers immediately approached Watts to render aid. Body camera footage documents the application of a tourniquet to the suspect's arm, as he can be heard stating that his leg is broken.
Not sure yet, Sarge, so.
Yeah, if they load and go, let's just make sure we got somebody in case we have to intercept family down there or whatnot.
Oh, we're all pinned in? Okay. Huh?
Hey, coming.
You got your phone? You do? Okay. Grab your cell phone. I get this and hop in. Memorial Herman? Yeah, Herman Medicine Center? Okay.
Paramedics from the Houston Fire Department arrived shortly after to transport both individuals to Memorial Herman, Texas Medical Center. Medical reports confirmed that both Officer Cummins and Mario Watts sustained non-life-threatening injuries. Following the investigation, Mario Watts was charged with aggravated assault of a peace officer in the 338th State District Court. This incident stands as a stark example of how quickly a standard traffic stop can evolve into a critical use of force scenario.